Meu povo, tudo beleza com vocês? Aqui quem fala é Matheus. Hoje vamos para a semana 4 do dia 1 do treino do Liu Kang. Então, bora lá.
Yeah, this ain't just a verse, it's a scroll from the sky, written in fire, signed by the Most High. Let's go. I got scars in my soul like tattoos of grace. Battle worn, but now I'm living in change. Devil on the battle, now I'm saddled and prepared. Spirit living in me, I'm warfare aware. I don't walk by sight, I moonwalk in faith. Kicking lies back like I'm dancing on snakes. I don't chase fame, I'm chasing the lamb. While the world won't clout, I want nail-scarred hands. Spirit GPS, he rerouted my path. I was blindfolded, now I'm breaking the math. Divided my shame, multiplied my peace. Subtracted my chains, now I've been set free.
Thorns in my crown, still I rise. Armor of light with flame in my eyes. Faith in my lungs, word in my veins. Covered in blood, I'm breaking these chains. No shame now, I'm heaven bound. Marching through fire on holy ground. You can't box God, he's the king each round. I'm a sinner made saint. Woo! Go ahead and say it out loud.
I used to drown in sin like Atlantis prayers. Now I surf through storms on mercy layer airs. Grace ain't cheap, it's a diamond in the trench. Took the cross like a sentence, he broke that bench. Temptation lurks like a hacker in code, but I'm firewalled up with psalms I reload. Spirit-led hacker, I crack in the truth. Broke through the matrix with John 8 as proof. I'm not woke, I'm resurrected and alert. While they living by the world, I'm planting in the dirt. From soil to soul, he grew me in storms. Now I bloom in drought, his will, not the norm.
Thorns in my crown, still I rise. Armor of light with flame in my eyes. Faith in my lungs, word in my veins. Covered in blood, I'm breaking these chains. No shame now, I'm heaven bound. Marching through fire on holy ground. You can't box God, he's the king each round. I'm a sinner made saint, go ahead and say it out loud.
Yeah, I ain't perfect, just washed in perfection. Christ my reflection, not a mirror's deception. I don't need luck, I'm sealed with a seal. He authored my script, this plot is real. He flipped my pain like pages in Job. Dressed me in armor, now I'm walking in robes. I don't fear no giants, I'm stone locked and ready. With a sling full of word and a grip that's steady.
Thorns in my crown, still I rise. Armor of light with flame in my eyes. Faith in my lungs, word in my veins. Covered in blood, I'm breaking these chains. No shame now, I'm heaven bound. Marching through fire on holy ground. You can't box God, he's the king each round. I'm a sinner made saint. Woo! Go ahead and say it out loud.
Trumpets in the distance, feel the atmosphere tremble. Sky about to split like a scroll disassembled. The sun riding in with a crown fire for it. And every power of the earth getting force fully door. Peasants gonna bow like they finally got knees. Ocean stand still like they froze mid-breeze. Stars lining up like they checking formation. Creation holds its breath for the king of all nations. No rumor gonna hide him, no darkness eclipse him. He's coming so bright, even shadows go missing. And every throne man built gonna crumble like chalk. Cause the Lion of Judah ain't coming to talk. Sound a call, let the whole world sing. Jesus is king, Jesus is king. Evil trembles, even darkness will scream. Jesus is king, Jesus is king. From the north to the south, from the east to the west, every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus is king, Jesus is king. Shout it, Jesus is king, Jesus is king. The sky lighting up like eternity's flag. Boom, angels in the clouds like a heavenly gang. Graves popping open like they couldn't stay sealed. Cause the king stepped in and the truth got revealed. Kingdom coming down like a meteor descent. Holy fire in his eyes, yeah, this time he's not sent. To be marked, bruised, beaten, or pushed to a tree. He coming crowned up with full authority. Every crown man wore gonna melt like wax. trembles, even darkness will scream. Jesus is King, Jesus is King. From the north to the south, from the east to the west, every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus is King, Jesus is King. Shout it! Jesus is King, Jesus is King. When the clouds roll back like curtains in a theater, all of creation gonna see their creator. Look up! No replay button, no second audition, just the king on the throne and his final decision. He's coming with the keys, he's coming with a flame. He's coming for his people, yeah, he's calling their name. Heaven shouting loud with a thunder ring. Come Lord Jesus, yeah, Jesus is King. Sound the call, let the whole world sing. Jesus is King, Jesus is King. Evil trembles, even darkness will scream. Jesus is King, Jesus is King. From the north to the south, from the east to the west, every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus is King, Jesus is King. Shout it! Jesus is King, Jesus is King. Jesus is King, Jesus is King. The King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Jesus is King. He's coming with a sword. Jesus is King. Jesus. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's coming back again. Jesus is King.
They told me I'd fall, but I was built with the blueprint of grace. Time to rise from the dust, from the doubt, from the grave.
I was sleepwalking through a world full of static, chasing counterfeit highs, it was tragic. Heart like a war zone, soul full of damage, but the king broke in, holy mathematics. He took my pain, multiplied the lesson, divided my sin, and added his blessing. Now I'm lit like Moses, bush in the desert, still not consumed, but the flames feel fresher. Chains fell off like leaves in December, I don't walk alone, he's the ember in my center. Demons wanna battle, I'm more ready than ever. Shield of faith up, let's just rise up together.
Rise up.